the joy to the setup.
I feel like just like we saw K-Pan and Ginger against the Double Falcon team, Westballz is going to go to town. He's like, yes, Double Falcon.
Yeah, he's going to lock down any kind of dash dancing, any kind of like running, jumping with those lasers.
And Moon definitely no slouch either against Falcon. At least this year, he's won the last sets against like n0ne and SUJ. Like he has a pretty good record this year at least.
Westballz already going in on unidentifiable Falcon number 1.
Ooh. We're going to see a ton of up tilts from Wes.
Yeah, I was going to say that, you know, on top of the laser game that he has, you know, it's going to be hard to come in and stomp him with that up tilt.
All right, mang0's the dark one just based on the reactions of the last one. Definitely mang0.
Can't fault mang0 for trying. Now we know which one mang0 is, however.
Ooh, and Westballz is just putting in a call. Ooh, and Moon seals it. And, oh, they go for a trade. I think I love stock trades, especially when you have a stock advantage, because it's like 5 stocks versus 4 versus like 3 stocks versus 2. Favors you. Oh, is that going to be another stock trade? Now it's 5-3. It's a pretty sizable lead.
And you would think that FD would be the stage that Falcon wants the most out of any stage here, so it's going to be interesting to see if they do lose this game, what they'd like to do.
Yeah.
Stadium maybe, but I mean, even then, I feel like it's just better for the red team.
In theory, you'd want to abuse the Moon, but because you're not going to be able to get direct hits on Falco very often, but Moon handling himself pretty well.
Ooh,
and that
get up
attack.
Split!
Oh, man.
Rough day at the office so far for the blue team.
Yeah, poor Falcon.
They've got nowhere to hide, no platforms.
And Wes just pulls another 0 to death on mang0.
Relative ease for the red team. Team Schleissballs still in it, trying to win. Moon told us he was trying to win this whole tournament. And what a turnaround it's been in this last time since we've seen him in his facial expression, his demeanor.
What are they going to do? I feel like these Falco versus Falcon combos are just automatic for Westballz. Like, he's so good and consistent at just like finding like 60 damage like bursts.
He's got so much experience in the matchup, and he's one of the best Falcos of that matchup. If not the best. Active.
I'd give it to mang0 at this point, but Wes is definitely up there. Definitely has like a decade worth of like SUJ and other Falcon experience.
Yeah.
Closer game than last time.
Give me the stats on how many sets they've played.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like if I dated it back to the old days, I don't know because a lot of the brackets are on TO and challenge.
Right. Yeah.
They're not in archives, unfortunately.
I was talking to n0ne the other day about running some tournaments a long time ago. He had no idea what TIO was.
I wonder if they just use paper.
It's Canada, man. Who knows?
Blue team definitely stepping it up. They're moving really well. And the thing that's, you know, we always jokingly harp on Wes and, wow, in SoCal is that he doesn't really throw that many lasers. We haven't seen that many so far. Uh-oh, the Moon has to get out of that corner.
Yeah,
takes
that's
30
not a good
damage.
spot.
I think you kind of have to say at that point, well, Wes is probably a goner anyway.
Right.
Don't give free damage away like that.
mang0 comes back in a big way with that knee.
Yeah, baits the shield grab.
The invisible knee.
I always feel so stupid when I play mang0 and like I want to grab him and it looks shield grabbable and I'm like, of course I should know better. Because he like drifts away just enough that you can't shield grab him. It's close.
Yeah, the blue team's still very in this. They will need to dispatch one of them very soon.
And the red team's, I believe, taken like 3 stocks in a row.
Yeah, I feel like they've brought the momentum back on their side from the beginning of this game.
Yeah, they're just
the Moon put in some serious work, getting in the cheeks of mang0, but then what? air dodges to his death. Pretty sure that was buffered, right? Like he
Yeah.
got pushed off, trying to roll maybe, or wave dash.
Maybe CCing and then held L, trying to tech something.
That's what I was thinking too. Maybe trying to tech or something.
Oh, you can't be grabbing like that.
Not in teams with double Falcon. It's like his one thing that he's got going for him.
Run across the stage.
Run across the stage, straight up knee in the face.
Oh,
Oh, that is a huge back air jump read.
But he's
oh,
trying-
nice laser. Is it enough?
No,
That was so close though. That was a very good attempt
This
to
is
save.
actually super doable for Westballz.
Yeah, this is easy. This is actually, I don't want to say easy for him, but this is
Like he
easily
can
doable.
shy back air like a Falcon, and that's one of them.
Yeah, if he can just identify and lock down the higher percent Falcon, it's now that we now know it's the one on the grab that just got the grab, the lighter Falcon.
You can add quick damage without putting yourself in danger of the other.
This is a huge moment. Oh, I thought that was going to be the edge guard.
Ooh, that was a weird hitbox. It looked delayed on the lighter Falcon.
They've got to get on. Oh, they're having some trouble deciding who's going to go in here. Nice up B from n0ne. That had to be n0ne.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
mang0 finishes off that combo. I knew it had to be n0ne on the up B. n0ne's always doing those up Bs.
But mang0 likes to do those OPs too.
Yeah. But the option to do it at that particular moment was so n0ne.
Yeah.
It was so n0ne.
You see that a lot with his Ganon too.
Yes.
Like, I remember an old set when he played Hugo, and he just kept going for that up B.
And the grab box with Ganon's even bigger, so
Yeah.
he's got even more setups there.
I hated edge guarding like CPU 9 Ganon back when I played this.
Back when you were new.
Yeah. I'm like, why does this always grab me? Can they make this work?
On Battlefield?
I think it's a pretty good stage.
Yeah, I think so too. But the platforms, like you said, are gonna, like you said earlier in their set, the platforms are gonna prevent them from getting those stomps. So they're gonna have to really control the center of the stage, or try to.
I know that Moon absolutely loves this stage. It's always been his map.
Yeah, I definitely agree with him as far as like being a former Marth player.
Ooh, and Moon's been getting a lot of those downer spikes.
As the set has gone on, he's gotten more and more.
Yeah. Almost lived that, surprisingly. Ooh. Out of nowhere, Moon takes like 50 damage. Wow.
Yeah, Moon is being a standout for the red team in this game, but he is still a little behind. They really need a kill right here. They're in a position to kill both of them with the right selection. Wes doing his own work here.
No DI.
Almost got both of them, like I said.
Still a really close game.
So hard for Falcon to run with the laser in the way.
Oh, Moon feels very cramped right now. The Falcons have all control.
Comes up short of the ledge.
But
Still a very close game.
yeah, Wes making himself incredibly difficult to hit, and meanwhile he's adding a lot of damage.
He's getting a lot of stray hits and a lot of shines and lasers and bears.
As I say that, everything I say goes like wrong like in like the next like 4 seconds. Ooh. So risky.
Yeah, counter was not the move there.
Pretty much an all-in risk. At this spot, now Mart's off stage. Wes is gonna have to carry.
And you're not in the position where you're down by so much that you really have to take a risk like that.
Yeah.
I
And
mean, he's got 158%. He's gonna die from a Falcon Nair.
Ooh, what can Wes add? mang0
Wes-
interrupts the combo.
Wes is doing his darndest to get this back.
Oh, this is so close. Oh, and
Invisible ceiling, a classic culprit.
I think it's stored from him shielding earlier.
mang0 and n0ne looking to go 2 up.
I was like gonna say, how can they possibly ruin this?
I don't know, it's gonna be pretty hard, but if there's someone who can find a way. The kid halfway done with that bottle of whatever it is. That
Looks like
mysterious golden
I would
liquid.
like to see lasers, because you see whenever the momentum shifts, it's because the Falcons are able to just run around and just find the knees and find these aerials.
It's definitely the antithesis of what we saw with Falcos in the last set.
Yeah, the way that Ginger and K-Pan played them earlier today. Don't get me wrong, Westballz has been comboing pretty well, and he throws a lot of amazing hitboxes, but those lasers need to be able to lock down the Falcons. And now,
Wes having a hard time getting off the edge right there, but with some lasers in the way, you might be able to get closer to the center stage.
You know, his partner's the Moon, though. He might say that's not safe.
Might just turn to him and give him the whisper in his ear.
Yeah, they're just reading the Moon's movement. Every time he drifts away, it's being met with a knee or a stomp, and it's adding a lot of damage to the Moon. I like that the Moon, instead of just running away, has been throwing out hitboxes. mang0 and n0ne having a good time.
Could this be enough to... Oh, goodness.
And it even has an up air on top.
Has no jump. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
nice save by Wes.
This is so funny. Wes walling out the Falcons prevents the edge guard. Ooh, we got Ken combos and lasers to save him.
Didn't need it, but wasn't complaining about it either.
I love how the Falcons are just reacting to the tech cheeses. Like, I got tech in place. I got tech roll in.
I got roll behind.
Ooh, another invincible ceiling glitch. Although that one's strange because I believe the Falcon was on the ledge and then that glitch happened. So I don't know the explanation behind that one. Oh, it's a close game once again. Red team pulling back, now has a minor lead. Adding a lot of damage. Oh, no dash, and n0ne doesn't get the kill on
Wes
top.
putting in overtime in this set.
Uh-oh. What are they going to do on the Moon?
Big edge guard here potentially from the Moon.
But he misses, and he ends up getting kneed.
Jeez, gets knees for his trouble. Good DI, though.
Ooh, and Wes fighting a 1v2 in the corner there. Ends up adding a lot of damage.
This is a huge moment for the Moon. Oh, yes. He gets one, misses the other,
And
takes
somehow-
another knee for his troubles.
And somehow the fourth player, Captain Falcon, doesn't end up getting the knee. I thought it happened. He added damage for sure. Oh, if he just dashed a little further, they could have gone Wes. But it looks like they got him anyway. Can Moon survive this 1v2? Yes, he does. Westballz comes back.
Can he save him? Nice single hit in air. It's not enough, however. Perhaps the Falcon jump recovery.
Oh, I think he would have lived. Oh,
Excellent
so
save.
Good.
What a save.
Oh, and they're still living. Ooh.
How? How are they alive?
Oh, wow.
No way.
That was
The
so
Moon.
tragic.
This cannot be. 200% Falcons.
All right.
Very doable for Wes. If the last game was doable. Oh, my God. Knee, 2, field goal kick. It's good for 3. Double chest explosion on the victory screen. n0ne and mang0 move on to loser semis.